What's up, y'all? We're back with another video, and today I'm gonna be showing you some of the best lockdown builds. I got 3 builds to show y'all that I personally favor for lockdowns. Now, this is a warning. Well, it's not even a warning. This is like a disclaimer. I don't like seeing the name Perimeter Lockdown, honestly, because it's an overused build. So I'm looking at like lockdown builds that are somewhat unique and that you don't see every day, because Perimeter Lockdown, Play Shot, Glass Finisher, Paint Beast, those types of builds are just overused. And if you're still making those in 2K22, you need help. But let's get into the first build. So the first one is going to be a small forward. It doesn't matter what hand he is. Like I said, I'm just left-handed. You're going to use one of the new pie charts right here. Pretty decent. I prefer to go like to be as fast as possible. You're gonna max out your shooting. I think you'll get like 20. Yeah, you get 20, but don't touch the post fade. You can if you want to. There's more shooting badges for you, because we're gonna use however much that is. We're gonna keep that for later. You don't touch the playmaking. You upgrade all of this right here. You just max out your defense basically, and you should have 20 defensive badges. And then you use the rest of the 143 for finishing, just because, and you'll get 5. And then you could put 10 here and you just get like 1 extra though, but those 5 finishing badges, they're gonna come in handy. So it doesn't matter what body type. I always go slight or built. You can make him 6'7", but I want him to have good rebounding. So I make him 6'9", and then to give him 80 interior defense, you go 246 or 245, actually, my fault. And he'll have 70 speed. That's the only thing about it. You can go max wingspan because you'll still have good shooting. And then you get these 2 takeovers. Go with sharp takeover because your rebounding you really don't need rebounding takeover, and you'll get rebounding wing. This type of build, you can use on the tubes when you're spotting it. Like, say you got an ISO, or you can use this build to spot up in the corner. And back to what I said about the takeovers, pick sharp because your rebounding isn't as high as your shooting, so you're gonna want to pick sharp. Alright, the next one, you're gonna go small forward again. This is probably personally my favorite one just because of the name. So then with the pie chart, you're gonna go with the new one from 2K21. Well, I just lost it just like that. Okay, here it is right here. The all red and a little bit of green. You want to go to speed pie chart because you want to be fast a little bit. So skip finishing, go max out your shooting, obviously, and max out all of your defense. You'll have 23 defensive badges, and you'll have 107 left over. You could go like, post control or whatever, but we're gonna go finisher because you want to be able to dunk the ball. As tall as you are, you should be able to dunk the ball, Keep the body type, it doesn't really matter. If we make him 6'7", he will be called a perimeter lockdown. That's why we don't want that. So that's why we're gonna make him 6'8". You can keep him at 225 if that's up to you, or you can go to like 75 interior defense. You can make him 242. That's what I would do, honestly. And then wingspan, you can go like 1 short. That's what I would do, honestly. And you'll get these 3 takeovers. So with the takeover choices, I would go lockdown just to throw off everybody, or glass, clean the takeover. It doesn't really matter. I wouldn't go sharp in this situation though, because the name you'll see is multi-position defender. While I said the second one was my favorite one, I made a lie. This is actually my favorite one, given the name, because I made this build in 2K20. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna make a shooting guard. Like I said, handness doesn't matter, and we're gonna use one of the newer pie charts as well. So you're gonna take this all shooting with a little bit of defense. You're gonna go the speed pie chart, and then you're gonna max out your shooting. You should have 26 shooting badges. Max out your defense. You should have somewhere around like 20-ish. Yeah, 21. I max out my playmaking. You'll get 10. But don't max out the post control. Go to drive and dunk. Just give them like a 70 drive and dunk. You can put the rest towards, post control. What you could do, you could take it off of offensive rebound and give them even more playmaking. And then make him 6'8". You see he has way better shooting as opposed to the multi-position defender. And his defense is kind of on par with it too. And you see he has a high interior defense for a shooting guard at 210, so we're gonna make him 220 just to give him a good weight. And you see he'll get a 71 interior defense. And you can go max wingspan, and you see he still has decent shooting. Then with the takeover choices, you get shot creating, playmaking, lockdown, and sharp. And what I would do is I would go with sharp. And then you get well-rounded guard. It's kind of overpowered, but let's check out the badges. All right, let's handle the shooting badges first, because we got 26. So let's get the main 3 out of the way. You can put catch and shoot silver. I put set shooter gold. Green machine silver. Other than that, like, these are like the main badges you really need, to be honest. And honestly, catch and shoot, I don't put it that high because on my pass first wing, I made a video about that. You'll see it in the outro. I only run catch and shoot on bronze, and I'm able to green every shot. Also, jump shot video coming soon. So I really don't put it that high, especially if I have a higher 3-pointer. So I just leave it on silver or bronze, but I might put it on bronze because I really don't need it, because that's what I'm using it on. You can go like blinders gold. Then with the rest of them, you can probably go like volume shooter, set shooter, and then green machine. But since you're only spotting up, you really don't have to need this. I just put it as a placeholder, because if I were to go a shooting badge, like, you really have too many shooting badges for your own good. So I'll probably go gold, volume shooter, and then just make sure, you know, catch and shoot gold, just because. And then playmaking, I go post playmaker gold. First I put unpluckable bronze, because, you know, people are gonna be reaching at you. Quick first step gold. You really won't need handles for days, or like any of the dribbling badges. And put glue hands on bronze. The next 2 or 4 badges upgrades, you can go bailout silver, and then you can put, you know, glue hands and unpluckable on silver, and you know, you got your playmaking badges. And then your defensive badges, now you got 20 like the last time, and you necessarily won't be guarding big, so it's kind of like a perimeter build. So you can go rebound chaser bronze or silver, however you like it. Intimidator gold, menace gold, clamp silver. Then I go pickpocket silver, pogo stick, pig dodger bronze, ball stripper. And then from there, you just upgrade whatever you want to. And that way the lockdown looks, he's pretty intimidating now. But we're forgetting one major part, which is chase down artist and rim protector. So, and I don't even know if pick dodger works this year, because I haven't tried it yet. So I'd go like this. But in my personal opinion, I like the most takeover, so I go rim protector gold. So other than that, this is a pretty well-rounded build for being a lockdown, and you get a little bit of playmaking, so you can put the ball on the floor, especially with post playmaker. But other than that, these are the 3 lockdown builds that I really recommend you make if you were to start. Oh shoot, if you were to be a lockdown, because, you know, perimeter lockdown, it kind of gets redundant seeing that. So you can see something different this year with the builds I just gave you. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more. Bye.
I done came out with 100 grand loss. Yeah, I gotta take all the rush. Yeah, they thought I would make it fun.